It's 11:11 on the dot. Diesel, what we about to rock? What am I putting up on my phone? Help me so we can get this on.
That Kanye West freestyle on TMZ.
Ooh.
Called Lituation.
Ay.
And we gonna see.
Ay.
It's a 30-second clip for my nigga. Yay. Hope you ain't on no fuck shit today.
I'ma take over. How long is this video? This 38 seconds. Is this the right one up? No. I don't know.
I think so.
Oh, no. This is it. TMZ Freestyle. 3 minutes, 41 seconds on the speed dial. It's short like that.
This is 30
What
seconds.
the fuck? Okay, never mind. I'ma shut shit up. Where the aux at, nigga? Why don't you give me the cord? I'm trying to put this on the speaker so we can record. What's up, niggas? I forgot we never did the intro. It's your girl, Jay Jewels.
It's your boy, Diesel.
And we in this beach. Okay, we on our Kanye road because Kanye has released an instrumental hoax. It's called Lift Yourself. Check it out, it's dope as fuck as far as the instrumental is concerned. He released Ye versus the People featuring T.I. And now we just going through it, man. I didn't know about this TMZ freestyle. He put me on game, so I mean, y'all should obviously see how we feel about it, no? Or should we just cut it now? Fuck y'all niggas. All right, 38 seconds. I got it.
Hopped off the I'm a star that made I'm a god. It's always a lituation when I'm involved. It's always a lituation when I'm involved. See, I say what they say when the mic is off.
Where the beat coming from? Like a synth? He just playing something?
Dude in the back playing it. That should remind me of like the Yeezus.
That shit cold, and it's like it's crazy because you can tell that it's not produced. Like the beat would have to be built around that. Me knowing what that nigga could do, beat wise, man, that should be bananas. Lituation. It's always a lituation when I'm involved. Let's get
I feel like that word is kind of dated, but
it is. That's Fab came out with that shit like my current situation, a lituation. That shit, I don't even know. It's like maybe 4 or 5 years old though. How y'all feel about this shit so far? Y'all like my nails? They cool. Hey Diesel, sorry.
Parents are the strippers, strip kids of their confidence. Teach white dominance, question your common sense. See, I've been washed in tradition and I'm a rinse. Hopped off the I'm a star and made I'm a god. It's always a lituation when I'm in.
Come on, yay!
yeah.
I cannot wait for this album now. I feel better about that than I did about both of them other shits. He said something I didn't love though. I liked it, but I kind of looked at him as a hypocrite. He said something about strippers. The strippers raising the children or some shit like that. Did you hear that?
He said parents the real strippers,
stripping the kids.
Stripping kids of their confidence or some shit.
I want to go back to that because I feel like that could be a correlation to the strippers that are. There are more strippers than now than ever. Like stripping is a very big industry. It always has been, but it's very public now.
So you think it's a double entendre?
I don't know. That's what I want to go back and see. Because if it is, then I have a conflict with him feeling that way. But I'm gonna see first.
It's all parents are the strippers, strip kids of their confidence. Teach white dominance.
Hold on. I gotta go back.
See, I say what they say when the mic is off. Parents are the strippers, strip kids of their confidence. Teach white dominance.
I think it's a slight double entendre.
I think it's just straightforward.
So, well, to me, it sounds like I say what they say when the mic is off. He talking about his people that he fuck with, his friends that's feeling a certain way.
They're scared.
Bingo. So, to me, parents are the strippers. It's kind of like they probably having a conversation about how these people that's raising children now are strippers. Like, in their conversation, like, it could possibly be a small of that. And then he's saying stripping them of their confidence,
I don't know. That kind
etc.
of feel like a reach, but
I mean, shit. It's up to interpretation. But that's just kind of something that came in my brain. And I'm only saying that because I thought about the fact that the way Kim got on. You know what I'm saying? So
she wasn't a stripper.
Right. She did a porn video.
Amber Rose was a stripper, though.
I understand. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm looking at it. If it is in any way like that, it's kind of hypocritical of him because that's what he fucks with.
But stripping and porn is two different worlds.
It's worse. Porn is the next level.
Right. So, I mean, the stripper line is not...
But if you're downing a stripper and your wife started from a pornographic video, that's kind of like, to me, hypocritical. That's what I'm saying, in my opinion. But he probably don't even mean that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, little girl. She was like, y'all talking about nonsense, shut up.
But,
okay, so how y'all feel? That shit was dope as fuck, and it was a real freestyle.
Let's run it back again, because it might be some shit. It might be some shit in that weekend
that we missed.
Keep breaking down.
Yo, that shit was a real freestyle.
Nah.
You don't think that the fucking verses were freestyle?
I feel like that shit on his album.
I feel like that shit was a freestyle. He might use it for his album, but I ain't gonna flex. That shit sounded like a freestyle to me. Let's listen again. Cause you know how it go when you be coming out with melodies. You'll remember the words to the hook. You'll do a little verse part. You might say some words and bring that bitch back like the hook, as if you had that planted in your head. Cause that was the catchiest part from the earlier part. And the verse wasn't no full like 16. That was like 4 to 8 bars for the verse. Then he came back with the hook shit. I think it could have been a freestyle.
Hopped off the I'm a star that made I'm a god. It's always a lituation when I'm involved. It's always a lituation when I'm involved. See, I say what they say when the mic is off. Parents are the strippers.
That also really
kids of their confidence. Teach white dominance. Question your common sense.
To me, this sounds
Y'all
like
been
freestyle.
washed in tradition and I'm a rinse. Hopped off the I'm a star that made I'm a god. It's always a lituation when I'm involved.
Yeah, that shit sound like a freestyle to me. The hook shit might have been concepted, I don't know, but I don't know. It just felt like he was reaching and pulling for ideas as he was saying it. Like the flow was a little bit slower.
That sound like a complete thought to me.
Yeah, it was put together well. That's why I was like, yo, this nigga sound like he's freestyling, because it wasn't traditional like a sentence. It was kind of like you had to put your thoughts together to really get it. But I fuck with this shit nonetheless. Shit hard. Scale of 1 to 10 that hoe, I'm gonna give that an 8.5. Yep, an 8.5. I can't give it a full 9.
What would have made it a 9 or a 10?
Maybe if the verse was a little bit longer. If it's just really a freestyle, I'm cool with it. But I still would have wanted him to go a little longer. Because it's freestyling, that's a difficult thing to do. Like, you got to really come up with full shit that makes sense. You can't just harmonize them up. Like, if you literally doing it for somebody to listen to what you're saying. If you just recording to make something, it don't make a difference. Like, you could go mumble half the shit and talk words when they come to you. But a freestyle, the pressure is on, nigga. You got to come with them words quick. That shit got to make sense. It got to rhyme. So I feel like if the freestyle, the verse part would have been a little bit longer, I think I would have probably gave it a 9. And if he would have said some iller shit, I would have gave it a 10.
So I feel like, so the guy who owns TMZ went to go meet with Kanye, and that's who got that footage on his phone. So I feel like,
yeah, it probably was for sure written then.
Him coming there, he's like, hey, let me hear some of your new stuff.
Right. That looked like a studio session setup.
Right. So Kanye was like, all right, I'm gonna spit. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah, I didn't know the background of the video. That makes a lot more sense for it to be like, all right, I'm gonna just, right quick, hit you with this. And he probably cut half the verse in the middle of that bitch and bought the hook right
like,
back.
yes, I'm gonna give y'all.
Right, but that's good though, because nigga, that was just enough. Okay, I definitely think it's a written if that's how it was orchestrated.
So I mean, just hearing that with everything else we're hearing from the album, this album is gonna be. It sounds like it's gonna be topic heavy, in the sense of him addressing everything that people have questioned Kanye.
Agreed.
So I'm excited. It's
I'm
seven.
really
It's 7
excited.
songs. Like
It's just 7?
Yeah, it's just 7 songs.
I feel like I already heard 2, possibly 3.
Right. So 7
needed
songs,
like 9,
and then he's dropping
13.
a project with Cudi the next week. So
Yeah.
as all together in 2 weeks, we getting 14 Ye records. So
What we gonna do? We gonna be hella apart.
shit, you say you back into May. This should drop in June.
Oh shit, I'm tripping now.
Big tripping.
But what come out in June? I mean in May. I thought I saw some May dates.
Pusha T. So, but yeah, so I'm excited for Ye shit, man.
Me too.
I definitely want to see his perspective, man, and hopefully, I mean, at this point, it don't really matter because it's that line in the sand. It's kind of like you either gonna fuck with Ye for his music, or you know what I'm saying, you might be the person that can't separate the two. You know what I'm saying?
At this point it don't matter, but if it gets more extreme, it's gonna start mattering. Like the line ain't drawn yet, because Ye could tomorrow do some more crazy shit and nigga be like, what the fuck? And then niggas start making that decision, like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm just, he ain't done nothing crazy yet.
Not crazy enough. Yeah,
he ain't done nothing
with
crazy
you.
yet. I ain't gonna say enough, nigga. He ain't done shit crazy yet. For me, he just really saying like how he feel, and I feel like people forget like this nigga's been rich for damn near 20 years. So his views on the world.
It's a lot of niggas that been rich for damn near 20
But
years.
I'm just saying. So, but his view on the world is different. He might really fuck with that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he got more in common with. He's 40 years old. First off, like he's an older rich motherfucker. He got more like you know what I'm saying? Like all them niggas switch up. So he might really fuck with Donald Trump as a person outside because they both using media politics to keep their shit ran. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, both of that bullshit them niggas is doing, they probably really fuck with each other on some business shit. Because both of these niggas are genius businessmen. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that's what it is. I don't agree with Ye's fucking political views because, nigga, you're an artist. You're not a fucking politician, nigga. I don't give a fuck how you feel, how you spend your money, nigga.
Right,
I fuck with the
fact
art.
That you choose to talk about that predominantly is to me what makes it fucking crazy. Like, nigga, like you said, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, so
but
don't entertain me with that.
But think about it. That's where he at in his life. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. So I guess maybe.
So it's just kind of like it's like
enough for him to keep creating. I'm not saying stop, but if these are the things you about to talk about that's about to disturb and ruin half the world's view of you as a person, let's just stop, nigga. We cool. Like, produce, do you think? Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be a voice no more.
Because it's
your
kind of
voice
like
is disturbing the peace.
Think about it. It's kind of like because Jay-Z 444 album, I mean, was talking about his relationship and his view on
what he was going through at that moment.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing.
But I'm sure Jay got some thoughts that he would never put on wax. Not because he's fake or not wanting to say it, but because he knows it's going to disturb the peace. Like, you make decisions as a mature adult. And that's why I said what I said in our shit about Kanye yesterday. It's just immaturity to me. Like, I feel like it could be different for Ye. He don't have to be as boisterous about some of his ironic and just crazy ass views because of what he's been through in his life.
All right, so me hearing what you just said, right? This is how I'm interpreting what you just said.
Go ahead.
Just because he's an older gentleman, he should not say how he feel.
Never said that.
Because it's like, how is it immature then?
I said that Jay-Z probably has some of the same feels. Jay-Z's been rich much longer than Kanye, et cetera, et cetera. Just all of that. I'm sure he has thoughts in his head, but certain things he's just not about to be publicly allowing to represent who he is as a person and how he feels. And I feel like that's a decision you make as a mature man. You could lash out all day and be like, I hate that, and you guys feel like that, but I feel like this. But you just need to like...
Right, but listen.
That shit immature to
so
me. That's just how I feel about you.
I feel you. But everything you're saying, Ye isn't lashing out.
I guess, but he's disturbing the peace. That's not what the people feel. So sometimes, I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, that's who that nigga is. That's what he want to do. That's fine. But it's just disturbing people's perception of who he is as a person. And when you see shit like that happening, it's like, maybe what I feel is very unique to myself and I need to be just cool about it. Like, I'm sure you got a lot of things you feel inside of you that you don't be all day just talking about exactly the crazy shit that you feel that everybody else is opposed to. Like, you know how to just chill sometimes. Like, and that's all I'm saying. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, he be doing some outlandish, crazy, like the whole Taylor Swift. It's a number of things that he does. And the Taylor Swift shit happened the way it happened because he said something in favor of Beyonce. So it's like, oh, she's the queen. We gonna love you for that. All that's cool, but still his delivery and his way of doing it, still immature.
But that's crazy to me. So
immature,
I feel like,
son. You went interrupted this girl's speech. That is the worst type of etiquette you could have.
I feel that.
That's weird.
But I feel like in the moment,
that
it was majority of the motherfuckers was fucking with that.
Regardless, it don't matter.
Because it was speaking up for Beyonce.
And that's cool, but it doesn't change the fact that his action was immature. And that's just the way I sum Ye up, in my opinion. Even when he did the shit about George Bush and all. The shit just be like, it's cool, my nigga. Like, you know, time and place, whatever you choose, that's your decision. But that's what I'm saying. His decisions just come off as immature to me. Like, I just rather it be delivered in a different way. But it's cool. That's who that nigga is. That's his personality. Be yourself, but be a mature man and make decisions. Like you said, he's 40. He got a different type of brain. He done seen different shit. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's immature. It's like he's lashing out. That's how I feel about you. Every time he does something, it's like a lash out type thing. Even if it's not like, you guys better feel how I feel, but what you're saying. And you're so much of an impactful, powerful person. Like, I feel like a lot of people with money that have been around for a long time have views about shit, and we don't see that from them. Regardless of how different their personalities are, like,
it's just crazy to me how, like, all he's saying is be yourself.
That's what he's saying, but it's,
you know what I'm saying? And
his
it's just
action
like,
through it is not like that though. You acting like he a humble nigga, like, hey guys, I just want you to be yourself. I want you to know, like, I have my views, you have your. No, I support this nigga that everybody hates. Be yourself. What, nigga? Like, no, that ain't the delivery. But, I mean, whatever. Like, I'm not here to critique that because Kanye's person does not bother me in relation to his music. I want the music. That's all I really care about. And I'm cool with that. I ain't at that point yet. So, how y'all niggas feel? Shit, Ye is the fucking talk of the town everywhere. The shit clearly is working. If nothing else. It's your girl, J. Jewels.
It's your boy Diesel.
I think we officially out of here. Y'all hit that subscribe button. New channel. I'm ahead of bitch. Somewhere in the corner. Yeah.